Oh, Today I'm going to share with you how to release stress for entrepreneurs. How can you do it? Let's find out. So by the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Lots of great videos coming up. Don't miss out. So I'm going to share with you 7 tips how you can overcome your stress. Yeah, the first one is you got to make a list, a real long list of stressors that are affecting you. You got to think about what gives you stress, what brings you stress. Yeah, is it a customer or a certain type of customer? Is it one of your team members, one of your employees? Yeah, one of your VAs, a person that you outsourced? Is it your own mental pressure? Yeah, you got to make your own list. You got to make a list of everything that gives you stress. Maybe it's the work distance. Maybe you got to get an office that is closer to your home. Okay, but the first thing we got to do as entrepreneurs, and we have lots of stressors. I mean, come on, what do we get paid for? We get paid for handling stress. We get paid for solving problems and creating solutions, true? And that creates stress, so we are usually pretty good at it. But sometimes it becomes too much. So you got to look at it first. You got to make a list of everything that annoys you in your day, everything that is kind of a stressor, yeah? Is it your laptop? Is it a person? Whatever it might be, okay? Make a list, write it all down. Number 2, delegate or delete. What I want you to do next is you go through your list, yeah, the list of all the stressors that you've written down. People, places, right, tasks you have to do, whatever it might be, your laptop, whatever, yeah, it should all be on there. Any app that annoys you, that gives you stress, it should all be on there. And then the first thing you want to do, you want to ask yourself, could I delegate this? Can I delegate this? For example, me, I a little bit enjoy design, yeah, like graphic design, but I'm not very good at it. And in the past, yeah, I used to do it myself, okay? And it gave me a lot of stress and it took forever. And then I started delegating, giving everything away. Like my YouTube video as well, my designer and my editor, right? She's taking care of this video. I don't do anything. I don't want to do anything. Okay, so ask yourself, what can you delegate to somebody else? And then the other question you have to ask yourself is, what can you delete? Many things we do in our day-to-day work, they don't matter. They don't matter at all. You might know the 80-20 principle, which states that 20% of everything you do creates 80% of your results, right? And 80% of what you do creates only 20% of your results. I call them the garbage 80. And you got to look at these garbage 80 and you got to ask yourself, what should I stop doing? All the busy work. Not keep checking, stop checking your social media for your business all the time. Yeah, every now and then makes sense, but don't do it all the time. So ask yourself, what should I delegate? What should I delete? Number 3, talk shit with an entrepreneur friend. Nobody understands entrepreneurs quite like entrepreneurs. True? Think about it. Yeah. Other people just don't understand how we operate, how we think, what we do. But your entrepreneur friends, they understand it. Yeah, if you want to complain about a customer, most people will not understand it, but your entrepreneur friend might understand it, yeah, and give you even a solution. But this is a great way to release stress as an entrepreneur. Yeah, sometimes you just got to talk shit, okay? You just got to talk shit. You got to complain sometimes, yeah? I'm not for complaining, but sometimes you just got to let it out. You just need somebody who understands you, who can listen a little bit, who can support you potentially as well. And there's nothing like an entrepreneur friend to do that. Number 4, every 2 hours or 90 minutes, you got to take a break. Yeah, minimum 5 minutes, preferably though 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, you got to stop doing what you're doing. We entrepreneurs are so passionate. We tend to be so focused. We got to turn it off sometimes. Yeah, we got to relax. Get a coffee, go for a quick walk. Yeah, run a little errand as long as it's not stress related, okay? But do something else, okay? Get away from your focus. You got to get your mind a break. That way stress will release. The longer you continuously work without a break, the more stress is going to build up. So don't do it. Every 2 hours, take a 10-minute break. Number 5, add exercise to your workday. Not after your workday, not before your workday. You can do that too. If you do it, great. But many entrepreneurs that I know don't exercise, don't do it. So the way to overcome that is just to make exercise part of your day. You know, when you have a meeting, have a walking meeting. Go for a 30-minute walk, walk and talk and have the meeting right there. Okay, do 10 push-ups, yeah, every hour or every 3 hours. Yeah, before lunch, before you leave the office, maybe in the morning. When could you do 10 push-ups? Another thing that I started doing recently is ever since I got a motion desk, right? At least that's what we call them in Korea. It's basically a desk that you can move up to a standing desk and then you press a button, goes back down again, up and down whenever you want. Now, many times when I have standing desk mode, yeah, I get a little stepper under the desk and I basically, I power walk while I'm doing whatever I'm doing. So that's another great way, a great way to release stress. Yeah, so think about how can you add this to your workday. Number 6, so critical for us entrepreneurs, schedule personal time first. Now, what do most of us do? Most of us entrepreneurs, we schedule our personal time when? Yeah, last. You know, last. If you know my story, I used to be a huge workaholic, right? Had burnout at a very young age as a very young entrepreneur. Can't before it. Yeah. The last thing I would always do is schedule personal time. And you're probably the same. Okay, especially if you're watching this video. Yeah, what's our motto? What was my motto back then? Yeah, I work, I build my businesses, and if time is left for personal life, then I do it. It's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. You will have no time left. Yeah, it's not gonna work. You're gonna burn out at some point. You gotta schedule in that personal time first. Schedule your vacation. Schedule a trip, a 2 or 3 day trip every month at least once. Yeah, scheduling groups, personal groups that you want to join, friends you want to meet, family you want to meet. Okay, don't leave that out. Yeah, whenever you schedule your week, schedule your personal time in first, and then go to your work. Don't worry, you're an entrepreneur. You're very good at work. Yeah, but go in that order, test it out for a week, and see what happens. Number 7, this is a big one. Avoid perfectionism. If you're in any way detailed, yeah, if you gotta have things perfect, you gotta stop doing it. Perfectionism creates so much stress for anybody, but it's even more true for entrepreneurs. Yeah, as entrepreneurs, we want our products to be perfect, our process, we want the company sometimes to run perfect. Don't do it. Avoid it. Yeah, it's one of the biggest things that give you stress. I made another video how to overcome perfectionism. I'm going to leave it here somewhere for you. Okay, you can check that out as well. As a final bonus tip, make sure you take care of stressors fast. For example, if you have a team member who's not producing the results that you want, yeah, confront him or her immediately. Yeah, don't wait a month, 2 months. Yeah, your stress level is just going to build up. Okay, and that's not a good thing because you could take care of it right away. Give feedback right away that you're not happy with the work and that the work is either going to be better or you got to find somebody else. Yeah, so make sure you take care of these stressors faster than you usually would. Yeah, if you feel stressed by someone especially, take care of it immediately, right away. So comment below one time, which of these tips, these strategies are you going to use from now on to overcome your stress in your business? It's a natural part of life. We all have it. We just got to solve it, right? We're problem solvers, as you know. Again, if you haven't done it yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Lots of great videos coming up. If you like this one, give it a thumbs up. And most importantly, I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.